Well,
And then,
that's fine that you're an atheist, but like, can you tell us more about your beliefs? Could you?
yeah, so God, I can't explain it. It's a feeling. It's the understanding.
Is it more than
of the interconnection of it?
ever? When you hear that old song play,
Is it more than a
I
feeling?
love her voice so much.
Me too, actually.
It's like an ASMR thing. It's just like this. Could you explain to me?
I'm almost starting to believe in God just listening to her.
Could you compare and contrast Spider-Man and Jesus for me right now, please? Do it right now. Just fucking do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Stop stalling.
Don't use a kung fu grip, Royvis. It's bad for you.
She sounds really cute. I'm sorry. It's my
see Royvis as being an idiot on stage again.
Never be an idiot on stage.
Did you know he was 6'7"?
Royvis?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
Royvis would never be 6'.
So wait, so
Are you serious?
yeah, so Royvis, when you like walk in through a door frame, do you have to like duck a little?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
So the problem is, Royvis, it's not your profile, so we can't believe you. You got to put your height in
Exactly.
your profile.
Oh, you have to learn the hard way.
We know what Royvis looks like.
He lied to
King
me.
Solomon, man. Hey, King
I
Solomon.
knew it.
Solomon, you know what?
Nina.
You know what? I looked you up. Dude. You know what? Hey. No, stop laughing. Talk to me.
It's the laugh of a king.
I like you, dude. You know what, King Solomon? I like you. I think you're really smart. I think you're a cool dude. I think you're really intelligent.
What else?
No. I think. I just want to be friends with you. That's all. Can we be friends? Okay. No, I'm serious.
I've got to evaluate you. You have an
I mean,
evaluation period.
Okay.
You have an evaluation period.
He needs allies. You better.
I'll assess.
I'm on a probation period.
Yes, I'll assess afterwards. I'll assess afterwards.
Stupid. But no, I think you're a smart guy. I looked you up when you were again. I'm like, you know what? It's kind of.
He's not getting the 3 points right.
No. King Solomon's a smart guy. He's really good looking too. Like, he's a fucking really good looking guy.
No airdrops either.
No,
That'll be nice. It's all good, Royvis.
it's a bromance.
Possibly a Bitcoin claim. Not sure.
Whatever. I don't know shit about this Bitcoin thing that he's doing. I have no idea. Like, what's going on? So, yeah,
Yes, I have my own project aside from it.
No, these guys don't. I'm just like it could be amazing or not. I have no idea.
I raised $6.4 million last year.
Okay,
By myself.
I can't say that, right? I can't say that. Yeah.
It's verified. It's all public knowledge.
Okay. All right, man. All right, we're good. I'm still gonna fuck you in the face. I'm just kidding.
All right, that's a point.
It's a
That's a point, Royvis.
right?
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
That's funny.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm trying to break Beatmaster down. Trying to get her to like understand what the fuck. I'm just kidding.
They're trying to convince me that my God has a religion.
What?
I don't think they were. Wait. No, they were just trying to understand you. That's all.
Yeah, that was trying to say.
Wait, what are you, Master? Are you a Christian or?
She's a human being, dude. Human being.
Exactly.
Okay. So am I. Nice to meet you, another human being.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for being here. Do you know what's so cool? We're like all just on like this planet floating in space, and we're all gonna die. And in this moment, we're all connected. Just for like this brief moment, fleeting moment. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then what? Like, what's gonna happen after death? Do you know? Are we just gonna not exist?
Shh. Just let her keep talking.
Do you know, I'm not sure, but I love how nature is and how Do you believe in evolution?
Yes. No.
So,
I do.
do you guys think we all came from like some mixture of some like cyanobacteria mixing with some algal-like cell, which then created every living thing on the planet? Interesting. No?
We were created in our form that as we are now by God.
Well, you could say that our body could have evolved from another species, or in that case. But the thing is, our soul could be actually distinct from others.
Correct.
That could be a theory.
Oh no.
That is correct. And it's not that evolution is not true. It's just it's not the entire picture. So the two mechanisms, natural selection and random mutation, those mechanisms are real, but they don't account for an entirety of a genetic system, or essentially an encoding system that outputs animal life forms. The ability for an animal life form to adapt within an environment, that is true. But saying that mechanism for adaptation is the cause of the entire system, I think is fucking nonsense. So it's almost like creating a casino program, right? An entire casino platform online. And within that casino, the code for the casino program, you have a specific function that's a random generator, meaning it's meant to make sure that any of the games that are played in the casino are fair, and that when things are produced, it's random. But then it's like saying, oh, that random generator function created the entire casino program. That's fucking retarded. And so that's essentially what modern day evolutionists do. They take a part of the system and try to say that part accounts for the entirety of the way that system was programmed. And that's my issue.
Do you have a competing hypothesis?
That's a good question. So, yes, I would say I call it, what do I call it? Pre-installed selection and algorithmic updates and upgrades.
Pre-install?
Selection, yes, meaning the ability to essentially encode a system. Encoding systems, you're familiar with that, right? Are you or not?
Not really.
Okay, cool. Then no worries. So it's essentially a programmatic view of the world, meaning the system's been programmed, and so we're essentially playing out the program. That's the competing view.
Okay, and is there like a coder or something?
You got an encoder. So that speaks specifically to the genetic system that outputs all these animal life forms and the DNA that speaks to the blueprint of each animal. So all of that is the encoding or the program.
So it's natural processes.
No, because any encoding system has a programmer.
Okay, so are you saying there's evidence for the programmer?
Yes, the encoding system itself.
Isn't
that is the evidence. What do you mean? So what encoding
that's like
system
me
do you
saying
know?
that the creation is the evidence of the creator.
Yeah, so just like when I come across Facebook, I would expect a Mark Zuckerberg. So how's that begging the question to expect?
Well, because I mean, like whenever I research,
No. So, honey, can you answer the question? If I come across Facebook,
well, is that genetic?
Why in the case of Facebook wouldn't I ask for Mark Zuckerberg?
Well, because we know humans design things that are technological.
Exactly, because you can. There are
Humans
certain
design
things
things that are technological. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So there are certain markers within Facebook in terms of its functionality and the encoding system, right? The program that builds the functions that allows somebody to go in, look at the code, how it maps out to functions. All of that is known. The same system is the same, but even more sophisticated system is within the genetic code. It maps out to actual functions. It uses symbols in the same way that we use symbols in our programs. The ATG, I think it's y'all know what I'm talking about, ATG I think, or ATGE. What,
Yeah, but-
what are those things map out. Hold on, JCC. Hold on. I'm not done.
But where do you think?
I'm not done though. I'm not done.
Where do you think the
I'm
labels?
not done. I'm not done. I am not done. I'm not done. I appreciate it though.
No, you don't appreciate.
Can I finish or I can't finish? I appreciate it. So those things map out, right? In the same way they map out to all the functions within humans. And it's a beautiful system. It's an encoded system. And the thing we know about encoding systems is that they have programmers or an encoder, right? So that we can decode all of the information. Now, you can say, oh, well, the encoder is an alien species. Fair enough. Or you can point to some other, encoder. That's not a problem. For us, we would say the encoder's job.
And you're a Muslim? Is that what you mean by us?
So hang on.
No, I'm a Christ follower. I'm not a dirty towel head.
So
Go ahead, Jason.
when it came to you using the labels that we applied to DNA after DNA was recognized, those labels came from us.
Yes, that's exactly. We're decoding the system. You're
Hang
right.
on, no.
So we're decoding the encoding
Why?
system.
Okay, look, dumbass. I allowed you.
We let you talk.
He just called me a
Mute up,
dumbass.
King.
Because you
Yeah,
overtalked me.
King, mute up.
Because you overtalked me, right?
Y'all sound triggered.
Yeah, I'm triggered. I'm pissed off about you, dude. Right? You said a bunch of shit. And you made a claim that you think, therefore, it's code. Because we labeled it. That is not the case.
Are you done?
And you're dumb.
Are you guys really falling for this? This is seems like the best new cope of the week, and it's only Monday.
Well, my question was just, is it a natural process? And he said no. So are you saying it's something other than natural processes? King, is it something other than natural processes going on there?
Hey, racist, we're talking to you.
All right, he must have got a phone call. And just so you guys know, if I mute you guys, it's just because it's disruptive. Like it's just aggro, and I don't want that. And then I'll put you in the audience, and you can come back up, whenever. I don't know how many times you can do that, but I try to be fair. So.
Yeah, no, honey, I totally appreciate me getting muted. I just wanted to interject for one brief moment to rebut his claim that therefore there's labels to DNA, therefore it's a code. That's totally a fallacy.
No, it's not. So, in the same way, again, that one would come across a human readable language and or come across a machine and or come across a program that you can decode or reverse engineer and or look at a system that's been encoded to work a certain way. It is the same system that we have that's even more sophisticated in terms of its specificity and its mapping out of symbols to functions, right? Symbols to functions. The genetic code is the same type of system that is human readable and can be decoded into human language. That's remarkable, right? Because where we see that is in information systems, information processing systems. And so I think in the same way that I can come across Facebook, come across an iPhone, come across a baby, come across something and know that the origin of that thing is a certain intelligence or intelligence level, I think that's a better model. And I think that's
right. But I mean, I asked you earlier, like, I'm still trying to figure out where the symmetry breaker is here. I'm like, okay, so all these things are naturally designed, right? Like we are natural results, and we are animals, and we design things. Then I was asking you, like, so who designed the DNA? Is it a natural process? And you're saying no. So is it like supernatural or something, or what is it?
No. So again, it's programmed. And so when I say
is the programmer a natural thing?
No. So your religion.
What is it?
Your religion.
I don't have a religion.
Natural. You do. And that's why you use the word natural.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
That's why you
I
use the word natural.
Is this the Matrix or something? I'm not following.
Hold on,
Like-
hold on.
Well, so far he just sounds
Well,
kind
no,
of
but
like,
you're not answering the question. You just keep saying, hold on, and then you go off onto another branch, then you go off.
So,
Like, I'm trying to listen here, but, no, but you're not answering the question. Why don't you just answer the question that Honey asked you?
You're not even.
Well, you're not answering. Can you repeat the question that Honey asked you? Just repeat
Yes.
the question.
So
Yeah,
Honey wants to
tell me
know
what
if
Honey
it's
asked you.
natural. Yeah, so he wants to know if it's natural, man. I'm trying to explain why natural is essentially just his ideology, his religion, right, and how he views the world. Because by natural, Honey means a process by which there's a mindless intelligence, meaning there is no guidance, there is no intelligence there to create the encoded system. That's what he means by natural. That there is no intelligence.
define
right,
intelligence.
That actually, right, it's an information process.
Define intelligence.
I just did. See, you keep asking, but
Well,
you're
no,
not listening.
he didn't.
Intelligence, yes, I did. I'll do it one
I'm
more
just
time.
going to say what it
Intelligence is
sounds
an
like to me.
information processing system.
King,
That is
I'm
what an
going to say what it
intelligence
sounds like to me. It doesn't sound like this system and this encoding was something that came first, and then as one looks into it, the only explanation is God. It sounds like someone believes in God and then wanted to kind of shoehorn in something logical or mathematical or something, because it doesn't jive, and it can't have come from science, some sort of scientific or research or this encoding thing. Like you have no. It's just your strange interpretation to make sense of your belief in God. Why can't you just say you enjoy God? It
You're just
brings
strong.
you joy. No, I'm not. I'm.
Yes, you are, Victoria. Respectfully, you're just wrong.
Oh my God!
As a
You
matter
can
of fact,
never let anybody finish. Okay,
you
whatever.
literally just went on strawmanning my position because you can't keep up. What is an information processing system, Victoria? Exactly. So, like I said, honey, what you're getting at when you mean natural, you're getting at a mindless intelligence, meaning something that doesn't.
No, I'm not even calling it
Yes, you
intelligent.
are.
I don't know why.
When you say natural, sir,
Wait, why are you
use
telling
that
me
word.
what I mean by natural?
because I know exactly what you're getting at. When you say natural,
Why are you
mean a
yelling?
process. You mean a my bad. I don't mean to yell. When you say natural, you mean a process by which there is no intelligence, no information processing system that has the instructions to output, right? To output said program. That is what you're getting at. And I'm telling you, that is no longer viable in the information age. If you're actually keeping up with what's going on with Darwinian evolution, X, Y, and Z, there's a lot of scientists now. This is not 30 years ago. There's a lot of scientists that are
Difficult. Chicago's the third largest city in America.
Listen, it's a record. Let's give him props. Last year was 87.
I mean, yeah, it's great. You're acting like it's nothing, Randy.
What did you say?
I said Andy's acting like it's unbelievable.
Raya,
you have to
Rabbi was
specify the
talking.
you.
Chicago has 250,000 Jews, and many, a number of them are in the top 1%.
Right, but the thing is, you got to know them to go solicit them. You know what I'm saying? They don't just give to stranger.
Right.
Well, you
Even
never
if it's Federation.
ended up introducing me to that Bernstein gentleman who I was obsessed with, and you never even helped with that, Elena.
I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Ooh, I
You
didn't
said
say
you
that.
recognized. I showed you a picture. You said you recognized his friend in the photo, and that you know his mom, and then you never did
Oh,
anything
you'll have
with
to
that.
send that to me.
No, it's over with. It's over with.
Why, Roy? Are you?
Because Elena's lazy, that's why. What do you mean, why?
No.
It's Elena's fault.
Sure, blame it, Jim.
It's always my fault, you know?
Elena, respect to your brother.
She has energy for everyone.
Not lazy when she wants to harass me about
I give you a hard time sometimes, Scott.
She gives me a hard time for no reason.
I'm a tough cookie. I'm a tough cookie sometimes.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm a
I tell it like it is.
chewy cookie with it's
It's
warm.
not, she does that because she cares. She does it to me because she's
It's
jealous
true.
of me.
Yeah, that's who's not jealous of you, Roya? Let's be honest. LBH, okay?
Elena's
I
super
admire.
jealous.
Listen, I admire Roya.
By the way,
In my next life, I would like her job. You know, I did sales, but I would do well in Roya's job. But
Roya had the
I would love
best moment in Clubhouse. I was like, we're in Steve's room, and these guys were, just dick wagging and like, I just not conceding it. It was the least conciliatory conversation. It was going nowhere. And Roya's
all right, wait.
Do you see how she makes everything about her right when you're about to give me a compliment?
I have a question.
So wait,
Wrap it up.
So
Tell
Roya
the story, because we all have material, Scott.
Roya
We're
just-
gonna workshop some new material.
Roya just stops the conversation because the guy has a picture of cauliflowers. What a beautiful cauliflower, just full of beta carotene, and the whole room just stopped because like she was the only person that wasn't like being toxically combative in the room. That was fantastic.
I mean, it was gorgeous, though. I mean, it
was a gorgeous Scott piece of cauliflower.
I mean, it was purple.
In an episode of Curb Your
Okay,
Enthusiasm.
all right, hold on, 1 second, hold on. Wait, Rabbi, wait a second. Randy, can you please remove Earth from the room? No, well then I'll leave, it's okay.
No, I'm just
Who is
kidding, lady.
Who is Earth?
Hey, next time, Phoenix, try some, I think it's called uranagi or unagi.
They don't have those things, man. It's all they got is. I'm gonna have some fries, baby.
Are you talking, Art?
Oh, there's nice.
Hello?
Okay, now we hear you.
You're distant, but we can hear you.
I would like to read a poem.
A poem? No. By who?
You're going back down.
Is it by a prophet? Nope, you're going back.
We only tolerate mild autism and mild highness. Okay, it can't be too high.
Serious? I was just about to ask.
What did you do? All right, so tell me what you did.
I'll speak on that.
You don't speak. I hate you capping ass niggas. You a certified capper. Change your name. Nigga, I'm the boogeyman. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Hey, certified.
I'm certified. You still trying to fill Herm's shoes, my nigga, and you failed already.
Okay, Pac-Man. What business you got?
That nose. He's a
Is that Gahba 6? Is it 6?
أنا عمتك يا قحوة.
You fucking Sharmota Gahba Zain.
Auntie.
You fucking dick sucker.
Alice, I don't suck Somalis. I didn't lower my.
Listen, you fucking Gahba. Listen, you bitch. Listen, you fucking dude too, and you fucking dude too.
Oh Welcome to Canada. Anyway, so why are you kicking everyone? Like, why?
No, honestly, if I was mod, I'd really do this shit right now.
You are a mod. What are you talking about?
I'm not a mod. What the hell?
Dude, you've been a mod since you joined. You have to what the fuck?
Look at your
refresh
phone.
your screen. Pull down to refresh.
Oh, my bad, sir.
That's why you were making that comment about mods. That's why I was confused. Now it makes sense. You didn't know you were a mod.
You know, you just get mud, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
I was even more confused because he was like looking at these mods. I'm like, look at your profile.
Yeah, I was like, huh? Like,
No, don't try to lie, bro.
no, you were mod. I modded all of you when you first came in. Kay, Fatima, and you. As soon as you guys joined.
Normally, I always have to beg.
Well, this time you didn't have to beg.
Yeah.
The only person who doesn't have to beg with fucking my. No, let me stop. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just.
I'm not gonna say no names.
Yoruba, what do you mean with Arabs?
Oh, Yoruba. She's cool. She's cool.
Do you know her?
I do know her.
Sound kind of racist.
No, she's not racist.
I'm racist.
I'm racist.
Who is that?
Yeah, I guess they're racist. You know, the guy in the audience, that's John Katover. I don't know if you know him. Adrian Dittman, that dude with 50,000 accounts. I think only Kay will know who that is, but
It's like every family that you have to have just to get this experience.
Let me handle something with drugs. So you mean we're Caucasian?
No, not Caucasian.
BB
Just
is
like
person.
somewhere like
That's literally what we are, BB.
Nobody takes
We're literally
They
Caucasian.
really don't even have opinions on anything. But it's like
Got an opinion
you
on you,
look like
BB.
a Kurd, you are a Kurd, okay?
That's great. And you're a dirty Azeri cunt.
There you go.
Oh, God. You know I hate this fucking. Whatever. Fucking move me down. I hate this. Wow, it's time to go out.
An Armenian would fucking never speak to a woman like this.
You did quiet.
I got away with the C word, but not the B
No,
word.
that's how you get this Kurd out of the fucking.
No, because the rules are the B word. Florida, there's no, the C word is all game.
And they hate consonants. And we love it because we hate you.
Enough of your drunk Kurdish.
Okay,
Go on.
I was trying to say
One mic on Paul.
the prettiest Armenian woman at my job, and I thought of you, Red Rub, and Hagop, because I was like, are you single? I don't know. I just wanted to play Cupid, because she's really, really pretty, and she's super duper, duper, duper smart. And I just thought of you guys. I don't know. Maybe. She's 35 years old. She has the longest, prettiest, blackest hair you've ever seen in your life. Her eyes are really wide, like, and big. They're really pretty. And she's just gorgeous.
Ask her if she wants any Irish in her.
Oh my God. I'll see if
James, I'm gonna be honest. You sound good for her yourself. Ask her out yourself.
Brad wants.
No, I'm married, but okay.
Brad wants to join the Armenian community. Why not? Marry an Armenian.
I mean, she's just really gorgeous.
This fruit, that's for sure.
I don't have any sons, so you know, I could create one really soon.
She has 2 kids already. She's a single mom, but it's okay because she makes a lot of money, so she can, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like she can't handle herself.
Why do I have to
Yeah, I mean,
say that Pope is a very good storyteller?
Yeah, what is happening?
Phoebe, don't start with me right now.
Like writing fucking novels, like, you know, like Harry Potter or something. Like, where your imagination could just fucking run wild and there would be no limits to it.
Can I write a book about you being sober? Because that would be a crazy imagination. It's never happened.
Okay, not too much on Queen Bee. Not too
Holly,
much.
the queen's in a box, and we're really happy about that.
fine. I understand.
It was one of the best days on the internet when the Queen died. I did not know the Irish were that funny.
Yeah. A lot of people were celebrating. The Brits were like upset that people were celebrating. They were doing the little jigs in the street. Oh, she dead. It was funny.
Our theme song was Lizzie's in a Box. Oh yeah.
I still have my Queen money. Hopefully, I can get some. Hopefully, it'll be worth something one day. Cause I still
Save
have
it
her.
for your great grandchildren. Just will it to them. It'd probably be worth something. I personally would use it as toilet paper. I routinely did do that. So yeah, you're fine.
So you hate her so much that you would do that to the soft tissue of your anus.
You're talking to a guy who's used pine cones before.
Oh my God.
You know,
Oh, Brad, you're such a brute.
How you just said the soft tissue of your anus? You know what's in against that? That was disgusting.
I would do that if there was like a Trump bill.
Some of us find your accent disgusting. What about us?
Talia, if I saw your face in real life, I'd probably get myself.
What? You get yourself what? What would you get yourself?
I said dip.
Dip?
Dip.
I don't get
It
what?
means unable to control my gag reflex. I'd probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of words for a man of few. You're like,
What disgusting human being you are, Stephen. Not only you're disgusting to look at, but you also have a disgusting accent or whatever.
Correct.
A disgusting way of thinking, a disgusting way of looking, a disgusting way of
You don't
entertaining
realize how
yourself.
long
And you're not even funny. And you're not
in the
even
groove for 5 minutes. It's a long time. It was worth it though, because I stand
And
by
even Frank agrees with me.
that's not a lot of help. That's how flex you think it is.
Is that because Frank lives there and has to agree?
Put one in the chat for Stephen Drag because it's never a wrong time. Okay, one in the chat for Stephen Drag.
No, man, he was a Stephen Drag. Wait, what's a Stephen Drag? I don't know what that is. Oh, is this?
Y'all can drag this guy for his accent, but allow Pete to go on a drunken run.
Yeah, but is it okay? Because it doesn't happen that often, right?
You being
You prefer me to Lion?
Yeah, I fucking love
And
Lion.
Lion's
Lion's
not
great.
drunk.
No, I would much rather have Lion than you.
100%. Yeah, Lion's hilarious. I don't even know what you're trying to achieve. Just that Lion's amazing.
This has become a very woman-hating,
It
misogynistic.
has, hasn't it, BB?
Yeah, it has.
yeah.
I don't dislike you by the
And
virtue of
it's
you
like
having a vagina.
listen,
I hate you because you're.
it is the Kurdish influence.
Yeah, but Armenian.
Why do that's a good question. Why do
And I
women
hate you
do
because
this?
you're a white.
Wait, why do women do this? Why?
But you're not one of the good whites like Brad who stays in his lane, who knows who he is. He's a man, he's a white man to men.
Stays in your lane.
But
Yeah,
you are a gutter. You are the mimic the gutter of the black community, and then you come with your stench of an accent, and you're so fucking loud. Stench. It stinks.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, like your breath,
Actually,
probably.
It's the best I've ever heard on Clubhouse. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a film. Do me.
Gag. Hello, gag.
BB, Steven, and Talia. Let's all put up a picture of our real faces. Let's see who looks actually.
Everyone is seeing me.
What we look like.
Most of them see me on camera. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them see me on camera.
Let's see who looks apart. Let's see who looks
And
like.
you know, the nerve of
Let's do it.
the nerve of a lowly white The nerve of a lowly white to challenge me to a bad bitch off. You know, that requires you to be a bad bitch. That means that you admit to be a bitch in the first place.
No, I never said I
Yeah,
was
fuck off, G. Yeah. It is a bad bitch contest. Because the last time someone challenged a PTR off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did not question your looks. I said I don't like your whiteness. It is your flesh that is disgusting. The fact of it. It doesn't matter your bone structure. It doesn't matter. It's just that you're white. And I am disgusted from that point forward.
Wait, did he mention your bone structure? I didn't hear that.
No, he wants a bad bitch off because he thinks I'm saying he's ugly. I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm just saying you're white.
Well, what did he say to you? He said you're ugly.
No. And not even all white people. It's your particular strain of white that I am disgusted by.
You said white flesh was.
You're white. I named Brad as a good white. You are a bad white.
I say to be
right? Brad is a cultured white. And you are a culture-stealing white.
I'm sorry.
And you I am disgusted by.
That's disgusting. You're disgusting.
Yes, you are.
Brad, cultured, I'm sorry. Brad is a gentrified pikey. The only thing gentrified about pikey is that he was from the United States. Otherwise, he's as pikey as they come.
What is a pikey? What is a pikey?
I don't know. A gypsy.
Yeah, gypsy.
Fair warning to the mods, point of moderation real quick. Fair warning to the mods, Adrian Dittman is in the audience, most likely live streaming this.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
What's up, Eggman?
Who said this? Who's trying to censurize
a pikey? You're gonna use that like little slur to like say I'm a gypsy or a traveler and that I just go out and do my own thing and I'm not bound by the rules. Gang, you got to get up there.
I'm saying that you being born in the States or whatever has
really don't have
gentrified
anything, do you?
Is that a bad thing? I'm paying you a compliment.
She's a Persian who lives in England. That doesn't make her English. The British don't have the same concept of nationalism as the American.
Well, I'm not a Kurd.
Neither am.
Fellowship wise, don't we? Like the brethren or whatever you call it, because we don't always feel like maybe motivated to.
He was talking about how he doesn't want his people to become treated like slaves, and you know, he feels as if the treating Colombians as if they're an inferior race. And I kind of understood what he was saying, because you know, America's always treated Latin America as if it's like, you know, its backyard, and I understand the frustration from his side, you know, treating, you know, I get where he was coming from, but happily, you know, it's being resolved. It's being resolved.
Yeah, but then you go. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
The thing that's happening right now with this rhetoric about immigrants is much bigger than you think. It has a different purpose. It's about creating a scapegoat so that we can continue to ignore the fact that our wages are not fucking increasing along with the cost of living. It has been like that since the 1970s. They've been stealing our freaking money, basically, and they don't want us to figure it out. So they're doing this whole thing with immigration as a scapegoat. Like, it is not true that the majority of crimes, people actually believe that the majority of crimes in the U.S. are committed by immigrants, and that is just not true. I've talked to so many people that are like, get them out. Yeah, they're the ones committing all the crimes. And it's like, wow, like, where have you been hearing all that? Like, it is nowhere near like the proportion that U.S. citizens are committing crimes. Like, I understand that you know, coming to a country without permission is illegal, and then you should fucking get out. Let me finish. Yeah, you should get out if you're not here legally. But what's happening right now is completely different. I need you to understand that there's a complete difference from that and what is actually happening right now. It's not the hugest problem.
What's the data? Because it just sounds to me like it's all opinion based. Do you have any data?
That is the data. Yeah, I do. Get it for you.
It's public. I mean, it's public record for us to like able to look at the police department database and see where the crimes are being committed. Like Dallas, where I live. Dallas, you know, Cliff, where I live. Like Hispanic, like the Hispanic community, the Black community, it's a high crime.
Is the exact same as the government. When you believe in it, you're good. If you don't, you're fucked.
That's your opinion.
Is it? But what's gonna happen to me if I don't believe in God?
You tell me.
Well, you're the Christian. Tell me what's gonna happen.
No, you tell me.
What the hell? We're gonna get punished.
You tell me.
Well, can I explain something?
You tell me.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
I really. Sorry, it says hand raising.
I don't. You ain't telling.
Can I say it or no?
Just ignore it.
Okay. I think a lot has to do with poverty. A lot has to do with the American dream, and I really appreciate the American dream. I really appreciate the fact you can come here and make something of your life. The problem that I have is when white supremacists say, "Hey, this is our land."
Find out any information about Nate. I totally not like that. I literally just re-downloaded it. Came on, I saw this room, I saw some people that I knew him, and just wondered if anyone had any more information. No, I haven't heard anything, but you know, things happen.
I grew up in New York. They're not even American. They're first gens. What happened is the white people get down early and young, but because they're not fetishized like black children are, we look past all that shit. But white little girls are getting abortions left and right. It's just that they're
black to white. I'm just saying there's a whole industry made on the sexualization and the sexualization of a black woman. Sandra Bartman was a fucking BBL before you knew what the fuck a BBL.
Let me get it done, then I get it done in the same process so they can shampoo them more often.
10,000 Sarah Bartmans. You don't even need to go to the zoo to see her anymore because you see her in the grocery store.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I don't know if it's like perspective.
I used to go to the zoo to see her.
Okay, well, the thing is that that's not necessarily true. Like maybe
That's the truth. That's a fact. They had Sarah Bartman as a
no. The Sarah Bartman thing is a fact, but white women, Hispanic women, and Asian women.
Hispanic women always been fast. They've been wrecking the league.
Yeah, like I think if we really did like a number on the statistics and stuff like that, I think there's more white women and Hispanic and Asian women who are doing OnlyFans and things like that because it's more socially acceptable. In the black community, it's like white girls can do it, buy $1 million house, and then go do it. But black women are completely destroyed in character for doing anything of the sort. I think it's the opposite of what you're saying. I think in general, it's the over-sexualization of women, period. Now, are you right about like the black women being fetishized? Agreed, yes, for sure. But I think America, has overly liberated all women. But who's leading that liberation? The leading of leading a feminine, that's white women. White women is getting buck nasty, busting them down, open for OnlyFans and doing all types of crazy shit too. I think it's that black girls get.
Look at the OnlyFans. Look, that shit's crazy. How the fuck is a fucking basketball player that fucking paid for college and is a good basketball player gonna stop playing basketball to show her titties? Because it's more profitable for her to be OnlyFans.
Yeah, because that's y'all fault. Because men didn't want to. Men weren't like, no, that's not true. Men were watching WNBA, but the WNBA wasn't bringing in a big enough crowd. They only get paid like $100,000 a year versus their male counterpart making 10 million, 8 million, 14 million. You got a starter making million. You got somebody who just started out, first year rookie making millions, and you have somebody like Lisa Leslie making fucking 150,000, 200,000, no endorsements. So it's like, can you blame her if she can clear $1 million by selling her body? I blame her because it's still fucking wrong. Like there's other ways to make money, but at the same time, can you blame the person if they're making $150,000 to kill their body in their career, short career too, or they can make $1 million in a year, $2 million in 2 years and be done? Like, I mean, it's like men are the ones buying the shit. but most of these women are legitimately selling their bodies. And I don't know about I'm not sure how much they're getting for it and stuff like that, but the average man makes $45K or less. So I'm sure they're not giving away $20,000 every day to get a BBL, you know? And I think it's these stories that we hear of these girls who strip one night, make $20,000 and get that make women think that it is an easy way of life, you know what I mean? That is gonna just be easy for everybody. When in reality, like nah, like it's only a.
That moment we had when we put up all boys picture at the same time, yo. That was epic, dog.
Yo, that was wild.
Oh my God,
ايش معنى مخيمات لبنان هالدين؟ بقول لك مخيمات لبنان هو خزان بشري لفتح تاريخيا. انزل هسه على مخيمات لبنان قول لهم فتح بتفوا بوجهك.
ما هو برضه ما هنشوف يعني شوف يعني القصة بختلف يعني هي لسه يعني ضد فتح ولا ضد بالضبط السلطة برضه الناس مش عارفة الله يخلق ما تنساش هذا الشيء خلينا بكل مصداقية نحكي وبرضه مش عارفين الله يحفظه خلينا صحيح يعني
بس في امور واضحه يا سوار. في ممكن نقعد يعني نناقش سلاح حماس الجهاد الاسلامي الجهاد الاقصى، هل هذا العمل صحيح؟ هذا ممكن نتناقش فيه، بس الخيانه ما ممكن نتناقش فيها. هذا يعني شو الخيانه؟ اشهد بالله انه خيانه. واي واحد حتى لو كنت ابن فتح لك انا جدي فتح وخالي فتح اولاد اخوالي فتح وبالصوت ومناصب وجدي كان مسؤول بالعزم، بس انا بقول لك اللي بصير هذا خيانه علنا.
مين هذا؟ اسمه هذا؟
ما بعرف.
ايوه تفضل يا استاذ. اثنين ونص.
Bad? How bad?
Hey, baby, where you from?
He's like really sexy, bad.
Hey, where you from, babe?
Oh.
Bad, how bad?
Fuck weird ass motherfucker. Kermit the Frog nigga. Who says that?
Fucking fat, unemployed nigga looking ass bitch who has nothing else to do with this fucking damn.
Oh my God. Black History Month is a 2 days, bitch.
Bitch, and no one gives a fuck.
Don't try it.
This is Trump America.
Oh my God, Sabrina, my bestie, come up here.
Oh my God, I love Sabrina Carpenter.
Me too. Come up, Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my God. Friendly, by the way.
Sabrina, is it Sabrina or is it MG? You love your husband?
Who's
so amazing.
Is that guy?
So amazing. You're in a couple 7
Darkest He's gonna say, Bushy has my PTR.
Hey, dogs.
Where's
He made me to a girl. He tells me that, yes, that's him, but I made him to a woman. He got mad. He's like, he made me to a tranny.
Ping him in?
Yeah, ping him in.
Okay, I just...
Hell.
PTR.
Tell him that you started a rumor about.
Who's that ugly ass in your picture? Is that Cornbreesha? That looks like Jazzy. It's Jazzy.
I want to bully.
That's
I wanna
jazzy.
bully. Okay, she left the other room. I'm gonna leave and come back again.
Oh, come up,
Ping her
Jack.
in immediately.
Jack, we love catfish. Come up, Jack.
Jack me off.
Jack be limbo, Jack quick. Jump down my candlestick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the podcast.
What is the podcast about?
How to anal douche. What's the yes and what's the no's on getting fucked in the ass?
So do you douche with the liquid that comes in the bottle, or do you empty it?
I use typically Listerine mint flavor to get that bubbly fresh.
What do you?
You would know.
What do you do to fart?
I would not play that way out.
Listerine is really good for your anus.
Why? You put it in your anus?
That minty fresh feeling.
Why didn't you mod Ty?
Because Ty doesn't mod me when
He
I go to...
modded you the other day, dumbass.
No, he did.
They're used to spicy food, but white people can't do that.
Reaper. Sucks to be white.
Oh my god, Zach is so ugly as a girl.
No, actually, it's pretty cool.
You would still fuck it.
Yeah, I heard about it. I retract that statement.
Spit it out. Spit it out. Eric. Give me Eric.
Where's that?
Eric. Mommy. Take off your clothes. Touch yourself.
Ew.
Who muted me? Who's laughing like a monkey? Me! Who's laughing like a monkey? He said that the other day. I thought that was him. Abby! Shut up, Lowell!
Fuck you, person.
Nigger. You're a retard. Chill. Play the soundboard. Shut up, Matt.
What a reach. You sound just like him. It's crazy. He's pretty good.
You know, Dyslexia.
Why is
Alexia?
this fucking daddy coming in?
Who's Alexia? She a new drag queen? Alexia. Alexia, come on. Oh my god, that's gonna be my new Alexia.
Oh my god, there's a rumor about you.
No, there's not.
It's the Bootsy Show, making fun of the disabled.
Where? You're lying.
Send your screenshots.
I don't see it in my hallway.
I love it.
Who made it?
Edmund.
Oh, I guess I'll make time mod because I feel sorry for him.